Welcome to tutorial 5. From defining your event goals and setting the budget to securing the venue and developing the agenda. We're now halfway through the journey of planning your next corporate event. This might be one of the most challenging tutorials just yet, as we dive into the heart of event planning, the logistics. Why is it tough? Because logistics can make or break your event. If you plan and delegate well, you'll have time to actually enjoy your event. But if not, you'll find yourself running around, trying to fix problems, many of which just can't be fixed anymore. In this tutorial, we'll focus on managing registration and accommodations. We'll also write out a detailed script so that everyone involved knows exactly what to do and when to do it. The script will include a comprehensive schedule and list of responsible individuals, which may include your company staff as well as venue and catering personnel. Don't be afraid to delegate tasks. Remember, you're paying them to help ensure the success of your event. Yes, it's a lot to handle, but don't worry, we'll break it down step by step. By the end, you'll have all the tools you need to stay ahead of any logistical challenges. Don't forget to subscribe this channel for more videos on how to plan your next event. Let's get started. First, we want to arrange the transport for all attendees. This includes guests, speakers, staff, or any VIPs. You can also skip this part and let attendees take care of this on their own. Just give them the correct information up front, like where the event is, and maybe also some tips on where to book. You can also go to a hotel directly to get a discount code for everyone that is booking in their hotel. Next, we'll make a list of attendees and their arrival and departure time. We will be using forms for this, but you can also use Excel or Eventbrite. Welcome in my forms screen. I start already with a test file. I call it Networking at Paris 2025, and I added some questions. Will you be joining our network? Arrival date, arriving by car or plane? I want a taxi picking me up from the airport, arrival in Paris flight number, and also a statement that they have to agree on. Now, for you, it's exactly the same. Opening your form, starting a new one, you can enter all the questions. And if you want, for example, that the people arriving by car don't want to see the airport questions, you can easily open up the question, add the branching, and say, like, if you'll be arriving by car, then just go to the final statement. If you arrive by plane, you want to know if they need a taxi and their flight number, of course, to arrange a taxi. So you can just say here, I want them to go to the next question. Here you add all the questions you need to create the event. Add, for example, also if there are any allergies or food restrictions in this, then you already know upfront. If you added the branching, you did everything, you can do a quick preview and you can test how it will come out. Then to share it, you click on collect responses. Of course, you want to record their name. You can copy the link and just add them in an email. You can also forward it from this file. You can generate a QR code and even an embedded link. Now you send it out, and when you have every feedback, you can just go to responses. And here you will get, of course, now I have none, but when people fill it in, you can here easily see all the feedback from your attendees. If you have all your responses, you can format this to an Excel sheet where you will get this overview. Some extra information that you can ask them in this form is if they agree with pictures being taken, if they have food allergies or restrictions, if they have maybe other questions, and also maybe they need certain documents for a visa, like an invitation letter. This is, of course, depending on the country where they're coming from. After we have the list of attendees and their transportation needs, it's time to contact a cab company. If you already work with one, great. Otherwise, reach out to local providers for quotes. Whenever possible, try to combine pickups to optimize efficiency and reduce costs. The taxi company can really help you with this. Once you book the transportation, you will receive confirmation emails from the cab company. Forward these directly to the attendees so they have all the necessary details, including pickup time and location. Be also sure to include the cab company's contact information. If they need to reach out, they can. To comply with the GDPR regulation, request that the transportation company uses the event or company name on the pickup boards instead of the personal name. Make sure to inform your guest of these arrangements so they know what to look for upon arrival. Now we'll move on to creating an event script for your day or week. A script is essential, a tool that ensures everyone involved in the event knows exactly what's happening, when it's happening, and who is responsible. First, we break down the event timeline. Don't go too much into detail, we're not making the agenda. Next, assign responsibilities. For every task on the timeline, assign a person or team responsible for completing it. And next, we have include contact information. Add a list of key contacts within the script. Now all this information we will put into a Word document. We will not do this on our own, we will ask ChatGPT to create this for us. To ask ChatGPT for our help, we will be using a prompt. What is important in this prompt is the event schedule. Include timings and key activities for each day, such as registrations, meals, breakout sessions, and other things. Also, the roles and responsibilities. Who is responsible for the dedicated task? If you don't know it, just leave it open and we'll follow this up later. Next in our prompt, we will also enter the vendors and key contacts information, maybe emergency plans and additional notes. I put all my information filled in ChatGPT and I got this script for my networking event. I have an overview, when and where, how many attendees, and then I got a detailed list of every hour and what we will be doing. In the end, I also have the emergency plan, key contacts, and now I can tweak it a little bit and send it out to everyone. So share this script with everyone involved. Make sure each team member and vendor has access to a copy so that everyone is on the same page. It was a long one, but we made it till the end. This will really help you in your journey when planning your next and all future events. Don't forget to like and subscribe and see for the next part. This will all be about branding and marketing your event. If you want me to play around with your logo and or event ideas in Canva in my next video, let me know in the comments below. See you!